What's up, guys? You're watching jmboy TV and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to She Blinded Me with Science official video by Dolby. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. I'm not familiar with Dolby. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the many classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss the video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video. Super fun song by Dolby. This is super 80s. I feel like the 80s had a lot of songs like this that were like super funky, kind of quirky. Side note, I don't know why you guys freak out so much when I compare one band to another band, just because a small thing reminds me of that other band. I personally don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm not saying this band is exactly like that band or this band is as good as that band. I'm just making an observation that popped into my head, and I'm gonna do the same thing right now. This kind of gives me David Bowie vibes, just with the delivery and the style, even the sound a little bit as well. well. Obviously, this guy's not David Bowie level, but I'm just saying it reminds me of it. Man, love the beat on this song, love the funk, love that bass line and all those other instruments. They were kind of weird sounding stuff. Love the horns I was hearing on this song and the violins as well. And I love that cowbell that was in there. I just love the instrumentation of this song overall. Just super fun, having a blast, but still sounding good as well. Enjoyed the delivery on this song. It was very David Bowie-esque. And then we get into the lyrics. He said, "It's poetry in motion. She turned her tender eyes towards me. As deep as any ocean, as sweet as any harmony. She blinded me with science and failed me in biology." So I like the kind of angle he's taking here. She's saying she used science to entice him in. So he's kind of talking about the scientific elements of attraction. Next verse he says, "When I'm dancing close to her, I can smell the chemicals." So basically talking about her perfume and referring to it as chemicals because that's really what it is. But also probably talking about her natural smell, like her pheromones. It's actually kind of funny if you think of humans as animals because they do a lot of similar things, such as being attracted by smell, mating rituals, courtship dances, all kind of funny stuff. Next verse he says, "Now but it's poetry in motion. When she turned her eyes to me, as deep as any ocean, as sweet as any harmony. She blinded me with science, failed me in geometry." So this is basically the chorus, but he's kind of switching up the last line. First he said failed me in biology, now he's saying failed me in geometry. So he's kind of using these subjects to point out his failures due to being blinded. So he's not focused on these subjects because he's being blinded by science. Next verse he says, "When she's dancing next to me, I hear her machinery." And I think that's kind of just speaking to her method, using the science to blind him and being so good at it that it's almost robotic. Next verse he says, "Hi, it's poetry in motion. Now she's making love to me. The spheres are in commotion, the elements in harmony. She blinded me with science and hit me with technology." And then this last verse he says, "Hey, I don't believe it. There she goes again. She's tidied up and I can't find anything. All my tubes and wires and careful notes and antiquated notions." So I guess he's kind of talking about this girl being his assistant because in the video she was like an assistant. So nothing too deep to break down, just super funny, lighthearted music, super catchy. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I will catch you guys on the flip. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in helping to steer the ship in terms of where the music goes, you'll definitely want to check out that Patreon. You'll be able to get your suggestions to me directly. You can get your favorite deep cuts reacted to or even just your favorite songs. On top of that, you'll have access to exclusive content, songs that got blocked here from YouTube from legendary artists like the Beatles. So if you want your suggestions to be the priority, definitely check out the Patreon at this link. You won't be disappointed. Hope to see you there.